Here and get me some parts for the sliding glass door. This is our famous 309 that we come to get parts. And you know, you always come in this room, you got your refrigerators and stoves, and you got some appliances in this room and some paint that we store. And then, you know, we got the... Jeff, what the fuck are you doing?
Dude, I was cooking meth, bro.
Are you fucking serious?
No, I mean...
Holy
right?
shit!
I mean...
What the hell's going on?
Don't worry about it, man. Just turn that
all right, brother. I'm out of here.
All right.
Well, here we are. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all hear that? What is that? Is that refrigerant going through that pipe and freezing up? Is it 410A Puron? Oh, it is. Guess what? There's no fan running. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Guess I don't need this. Crap. Same thing every day. You do it one time and you do it 3 times. You do it every day. Hello, is it me looking for? Can kill the damn power now, 'cause it's freezing up its smoke. It's a bad ECM motor, don't even have to look. Oh my God. I'll tell you what, man. Somebody didn't know there were colors, so they were like purple, brown, red. Wrote it on the wall. That's good shit. Now give me a second. I'll get the case off. Get the case. Alright, let's get the case off right here. We go. Oh look. Isn't that great? Isn't that lovely? Yeah. Isn't that good? You can't even take the damn case off. Get moved in up 2 inches. Sorry about that. Got the case off. That's a little bit frosty. Yep, as suspected, ECM motor, X13. Alright, well, I got a couple hours. Might as well just use one of our emergencies. Get this done and over with. It's New Year's Eve today, so nobody's gonna be in for quite a while, so let's get to ripping and pulling this baby out, and then we'll take it back to the shop and we'll replace the blower motor. If y'all don't know where these wires go, then you probably shouldn't be messing with them. Alright, y'all seen this before. You gotta take out these 2 screws, but only 1 screw on that side, and that's this screw, because you gotta get rid of the ground wire that goes to the thing, because it's fastened to the outside, not the inside of the unit. But it doesn't really matter. And this, I should have checked to see if this is under warranty, but that's going to be more pain in the butt for the resident, because they're not going to have any cooling, and they want cooling because it's actually hot right now in December in Florida. So I'm still getting no cool calls, and this is one of them. And this is what happens. So I'm just gonna go pull that off, put on our green motor thingies or whatever we got down there. probably better than your average X13 motors. Well, I'm just going to carry this down the hallway. So let me get this screw out real quick, and we'll be right back. Okay, so once you got this screw out, these two screws out, because you have to. You can put that screw back if you like to, but you're going to have to do it anyway when you bring this back over. And this screw. And usually when I put them back, I put them over here on this screw, so you can only take out one screw. I don't understand why they did that. Like, well, the bird cage or squirrel cage is connected to that thing, so I guess that's why, but it's all connected anyway. It doesn't really matter where you put it, guys. Secret, AC secret, as long as it's grounded. The reason I do this is because when you pull it out, it can become ungrounded. So if you, I mean, it is ungrounded when you pull it out, but I mean, safety first. Turn off the damn power. Bro, what the hell? No, not a big deal. So we're just gonna take this out, and usually there's a lock strap right here. It has to be cut, so I am going to do that here in a second with my, y'all ain't gonna be able to see it probably because it's such tight quarters in here, but just take my locks things here. Get the lock strap off there. Done. There you go. There you go. We'll be back. Okay, so we're looking at this now on the bench, and I see a date on here. Ah, gosh. There it goes. 15, 16, 17, 18, and now we're almost into 19, so that's 5 years. I've noticed a pattern with these. They go out within the 5 years, because people want to argue that it's a 5-year warranty on these items. Well, kind of is. Okay, so somebody came in, but got a little interrupted. All I did was take out these two little screws. They're on either side of the motor, here and here. Seen it before, I'm pretty sure. But there's screws here and there. That thing comes right out. Now, if I wanted to be an asshole, I do have a 1/3 200 Gentech ECM replacement motor. Here's all your things, models, and all that. And you're saying, Jeff, they're programmed for every thing and all blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, okay. Well, shit. Doesn't really matter when these things are only lasting, like, what the hell? Tell me what the firmware update is on this. Where's the firmware code? I don't see one. I mean, if you know it, then maybe it's in the model or something like that, but it really is what I'm just stating. This is what they're putting in their air conditionings, guys. I mean, this is probably the better motor. It's got a little longer shaft. It doesn't intrude with anything that we have here. But let's pull her out. It's green instead of gray. It's green instead of gray. It's got a longer shaft. It's a universal motor. It does say on here, we've done this before, I think. Y'all can't, there we go. Pause if y'all want to read that. All right, so some more things here. Got your low speed, medium speed, high speed, and all that. It's just like a regular motor. Why do you need electronics to tell you high speed, low speed, medium speed? And the PCS motors have been doing it for years. Why? I'll tell you why. Because they can upload a kill code into these. I swear to God they're doing this, because this one's just about out of 5 years. which if it's covered under a 5-year warranty, you're kind of renewing your motor, and they get money, and then blah, 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 you get a new warranty, whatever. So they're just going to constantly make money off of you. That's the goal here. Makes totally freaking sense. I know what they're doing because I know about electronics. So, inrush current limiter, bridge rectifier, diode bridge rectifier for those who are following along at home. This is the motor driver. Right under here, right here, is the MCU or ICU, whatever you want to call it. 2 capacitors in choke. There's another capacitor right here. Yeah, Jeff, that's not a capacitor. Yes, actually, indeed it is. It's called a can type. There's 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, right there, from what we can see on the top of the thing. So, some people call these MOVs too, but this is the inrush current limiting thing. And sometimes this is what goes bad on them, but it just seems like they just die with no real fry out. They don't fry, they just die. So, it's kind of weird that they do that. But today, we'll be just sticking this motor into this unit. No, I'm not going to just take the cap off the back of this, even though it would fit just fine. It's the same dang motor. It's pretty much the same dang motor. So, wow. It is the same dang motor. See? For optional safety, ground use mounting bolts. For optional safety, use ground safety modes. Gentech, what do you know? TheDealerToolbox.com. What we got here? Come on. Come on, focus, you dummy. There we go. DealerToolbox.com. Y'all are welcome, by the way, for me promoting y'all. Not sponsored, obviously. Jeff, how do you know the motor coils aren't bad? Because I just know. Because you can spin the motor with this on it, and then it will drag. But then you spin the motor and it doesn't drag, then you know the coils are good. You don't even need a multimeter. Should I just go ahead and go through the steps of seeing how you know that it's not bad? No. Because we're replacing the whole motor anyway. That's what an air conditioning unit company would do anyway, because they would be forced to do it if it was under warranty. They wouldn't just take a brand new spanking motor, take the back off of it, plug it onto the back of this and say it's a day. Although as tempting as that seems, that definitely would be my choice right now. But enough said about that. Let's get to work. Alright guys, let me set you up here somehow. You know, looking down the side of it, obviously. Alright, that's about as good as I can get you. I forgot my GoPro, so we're just going to take out the band. The belly band mounts, whatever you want to call them. Pretty sure there's a technical term for them, but we need the screws to come out. Not a big deal. Alright, there we go. Then, usually I'll do this a different way, but flip you over here. Oops, I might have lost something. And I don't even know how I'm going to be able to film this without the GoPro. Good old 3/8 head on this thing right here, but it won't fit, so you have to use a adjustable wrench. Ooh, look at all the tool. Look at all the shiny DeWalt things in here. Ooh. You should have seen it. All this stuff also was on my cart this morning. Oh, Monster Energy drink. Not sponsored. Here's the old UEI. Where's my adjustables? I just need a adjustable wrench. That's all I need. Bruh. Oh, there we go. Well, that's a little big for what I need it for, but I think it'll work. Yeah, I got tote bags in places they're not supposed to be. They're not supposed to be there, but they are. Hold on. Okay, nope. God dang it. See? This is where things go south. See what y'all do to me? There we go. I almost need two hands because I don't want to strip out like the thing. And I don't really need sandpaper. I don't think, but I'm sorry about that. I said I didn't need sandpaper because look at the shaft. It's not even rusted. There's no dust on this thing. This is how it came out of the unit, guys. Look. I don't even need nothing. I don't even need nothing. But for good faith, let's go over here. Yeah, it's got a wasp spray tip on it. Oops. But penetrating oil, pen oil, state penetrating oil. Any oil is good oil. Let's do that. It doesn't matter. It's gonna slide right off. So damn new. That's what they're putting in their crap, guys. I'm telling you. Watch this. Let's just lift her up. Huh. What do you know? What a shock. Should I take it out and pressure wash it? Ooh. No. Brand new freaking motor. Doesn't even freaking work. Jeff, did you check all the fuses and blah blah blah? Well, yeah, I did. Dang right I did. Now I'm gonna move y'all like that and a little over to the side there. There we go. So y'all looking this from the side, but whatever. Yeah, it spins fine. Motor coils don't seem bad or anything. Oopsie. Hold on, guys. There we go. So I'm gonna take the belly band off. Oh, what is stupid. Do all this. Alright, well, go the other way, Jeff. Dummy. Actually, hold on. Oh, come on, don't spin on me. Y'all never spin on me. Now you're gonna spin on me because I fired up a damn camera. Oh, y'all suck so bad. Freak it. Always gotta have some kind of dummy stuff going on with these things. This Christmas. There we go. I just use adjustable wrenches, guys. Y'all can use sockets, whatever you're comfortable with, but today we'll be using the old wrenches. Ouch. You might notice that cut on my finger. That was me being stupid with a washer and dryer. There, I added. I got a socket set. I mean, come on, dude. Stuff's not letting up. At one point in time, this stuff's got to let up. Alright, so it's probably where I go into high speed mode on the video. Just so y'all ain't bored watching this all the time. So enjoy while I go high speed mode. dude. Okay, let's just round that shit off. I can't believe it. I need a goddamn socket set. I used Pittsburgh shit. Fuck. There better be 2 of these fucking goddamn things that can fucking actually fit on here. 7/16. 7/16 up here. Right, 7/16. Yeah. Alright, we'll just do it. Alright guys, we're just gonna do it this way. 2 7/16 wrenches. Okay. Best way to just go ahead and do it. Okay. Nope. Son of a bitch. Never gonna. Goodness gracious, dude. There we go. Belly band, legs, motor, get the hell out of here. This one's going on my shelf in the back of the live stream. I'll see it. Alright. Hey. Chill out. Bruh. Uh-oh. What? I forgot something. Thank God I still have my dust marks on here. That's another helpful hint. Usually what I do is I'll line this up.
Okay, I'm trying to see. Alright.
Well, while you're here, when you put these belly bands on, I want to show you this. Because if you put them on wrong, then the legs won't match, and then the plug won't match. See what I mean? So when you go to plug them in or whatever, and thank God this one still has you know, stripes and stuff. So I knew the belly band was like that, but sometimes I'll just take a marker and put a mark where this junction is. Then I'll try to put it on the same. So I'll face this where the plug is the same. As you can see, there's 2 holes. See what I mean? Yeah. So if you put this right over these holes, you know you're close enough. It doesn't have to be exact, but these legs have to go in. You know, at the same time, you know, tighten all this stuff down. See how it clears that heat sink too? So those are things like, especially on these ECM motors, like things where, see, there was a leg here, and luckily I had the dust stripes. I wasn't paying attention earlier, but as you can see, here's where that heat sink is. My leg's going to be pretty close to where it was before. And this actually needs to be backed up like a little bit over. Like I said, it doesn't have to be exact, but you want it clearing that port, because when you go to plug in the dang wires to this, you're not going to be able to plug in the wires. You see what I mean?
That's what you're saying.
Yeah. It's just a helpful hint. Like if you're on call or something, yeah, it definitely is. That's definitely one thing to pay attention to. So, So I'm gonna move this back. I think it shifted when I was messing with it, because now it's more like it was before. It's over this, but this is a bigger motor. But still, you want to be wary of where that's at.
Okay.
When you flip it upside down, the wires could be all the way on the other side of the blower housing. And then you're going to be trying to, you can't do that. So, and these shafts are longer, but, yeah, what you going to do? These things fall out so easy. Stupid. But, I mean, I don't understand why they just don't attach these to the thing, but maybe there's something I haven't looked at yet. Yeah, that's just something to look out for. You cannot do that.
10-4, I'll do it.
That's illegal.
That's not illegal.
Tell them that's illegal.
Well,
I'm messing with you, man.
you do it all the time.
I'm just trying to fix a damn blower motor, damn it. I'm not frustrated. I'm just... I kind of am, yeah. You're right. I'm frustrated. No, I don't do HVAC work. Ouch. Another reason I don't do HVAC work. Alright, when this bitch slides in... Oh, shit. Here I am telling him... Oh, okay. Yeah, I was right. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Right. Alright. So here I am telling him not to do this and this and that. Alright, okay, so if I decided to do it, I'm gonna put the whole little rant video of me using the Harbor Freight shit. I'll put him in a Harbor Freight's everywhere. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, guys. Oh, I don't like it. Not like it a bit. Oh. Spreading out quite nicely. Yo. Just hand tighten these. You don't have to go crazy with them. I got rubber. Alright, well. Where's my... There we go. Don't want to lose your bits for your 11-in-1 Klein tool. Alright. We'll do that. That's your little buddy right there. Let's put her. Believe it or not, that shaft is not going to harm anything. We're just going to lift this up to about right there and tighten her down. We just got to get this and this aligned. So if y'all have never done this before, flat sides of the shaft to the screw, obviously. You're going to lift this up right there. You don't want it going like that. Of course, it's going to be scraping. You want it, see, you don't want to be able to see the lip through that gap. Just like that. That's it. And it'll be just fine. Just fine. So that's what I'm going to do now. All right? Okay? Got it? Where'd I put my damn... Threw those damn things away. I hate this Harbor Freight crap. So screw it in with your hands first. It'll kind of hold it up for you if you hand tighten it. And then once you get it like that, it'll hold. There we go. Alright, it's off the motor. It's off the shroud. It's breaking. I don't want to do that too much because these are ECM motors. You don't want to do this, but put your hand in there and spin it a little bit. Just check for your gaps. And look at that. That's a pretty damn gap. And it looks like the shaft is sticking out, but it's not going to cause us a problem. It does stick out a little bit, but not that bad. Yeah, we could take an angle grinder. I know Throttle Bottle said this before. You can take an angle grinder and cut that off if it's like one of your pet peeve things, but it really doesn't have an effect on the unit running. So the motor we put in today is a Gentech blah 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 blah. I'm just gonna go back in there and slide it in the unit. Y'all have seen it before. I'm gonna slide it in the unit. Y'all saw how I took it out. I'm gonna put the ground clip back on here, and I'll show you when I turn it on. Oh, real quick guys, before I go over there and do that, I take the sticker that comes off of this and I'll just stick it to the back of the motor. That way you have more information if you need it. I'm a good maintenance guy. Alright, let's go throw it back in his unit and see if it runs. Sorry about the heavily edited video, but guys, I'm in a 2x2 closet here, and I don't have my GoPro, so thanks for bearing with me and knowing what I'm doing. Like I said, not exactly a how-to video. Alright, let's find our clips here. Okay, there they are. Get these up in there. There we go. Get our ground wire on there first, because I always forget about the dang thing. And I am going to put my signature mark, which I'll show you here in a minute. That means somebody's replaced this motor, and that is by me. Dang gum, took out the wrong tip. Just a tip. Just a tip, Jeff. Oh, snap. Did I leave my other tip? Oh, man. I hope I can find that, because that's going to be very irritating. Always losing tips. Just a tip. I'll show you my signature mark. And I just do this so I know. Because when I see the ground wire on the first bolt, I know somebody's already been here, and it's probably been me. Right there. Instead of putting the ground wire here, I'll put it there. Because I don't think it really matters. But look, June 9th, 2014. It's pretty close. That's pretty close to that motor thing. So I'm just gonna put the screws back in those holes. There's nothing special really to see, but if you're an HVAC guy right now, you're probably bored as hell anyway, so, or waiting for me to fuck up, and so you can laugh at me when I turn it on. It doesn't work. Well, I got 2 screws in there. Surprise, motherfuckers. It's gonna be well. You know what, I should have probably went ahead and put this in there where it was pulled all the way out, but sometimes I can get it in there. Shit. Cut all this shit out, Jeff. Jesus Christ. Cut. Alright, hello guys. I was just about to shove it in there. I was just shoving it in the hole, but before you put it in the hole, what you want to do is get these plugs on here, because you can easily get to them and plug them into where they go. The white plug that I just plugged in will only go in one way. These two wires right here, white and blue, usually it's blue to 2. Blue to 2, white to 4. So 4 and blue to 2. These are, blue is your speed setting. So that's how it comes from the factory. That's how it was hooked up when I got here. And that's probably the reason it blew. We don't know, but just try to find a track back there like that. See? It just hangs right there, just right there. And then just slide it on back. Just make sure you're not pinching your wires. Slide it on back and go. Ow. Broke my hand. And then my signature thing is to take this ground wire, put it on the first screw on the right. This is my signature trademark. Saying, oops, hold on. Kind of not trying to not just trip over that lid. But I usually put the ground wire over here. And I face it away from everything. There we go. There we go. So that's my signature thing, because ground wire used to be here and now it's over here. Now I know somebody has changed this, and I know it was me. So I'll leave a little, that's a little tech tip for you guys out there in the trade, is to leave yourself a little, you know what, I know I worked on this. And when the customer's like, no you didn't, I was like, I know I do, because I'm the only one that does that. Well, some other people could do something simple like that, but in most cases, you know, I use that. Alright, let's flip her on. Let's see if we get some fan spin. As Louis Rossman would say, let's see if we get fan spin. It's probably going to take 5 minutes. I'm sure it's on delay. So while it's on delay, I'm just gonna, it's stalled out, everything's stalled out. I'm gonna check that float switch while I'm here. Oops. I'm gonna have to move you guys, because I'm gonna have to go right up to where y'all are at. And then back down again. See, because that box is in the way. 1 second. There we go. Not too difficult. They left us enough room. So let me just put some of these screws back in the cabinet here. I'm going to go inside and see what's going on. We might have a 5-minute delay. If not, then let's change the let's change the motor from the date of manufacturing, June 2014. So yeah, boy. I'm not gonna, if I get a new air conditioning in a house that I own, I'm switching out with PSC, man. No way in hell I'm going with ECM motors. I don't care. I mean, has anybody done any research really on how much they save? That'd be a good video. Somebody's coming up the elevator, but that'd be a good video actually. How much does an ECM motor save versus just a regular PSC motor? That'd be a good video to do. So I would be curious to watch that actually. Do they do any goodness? Alright, so I'm gonna probably have to go inside, so I'll be right back. Alright, everything's working fine, guys. She just got off the elevator. I was like, hold on, somebody's coming. That was her, and she's happy with it. There it goes. It's coming on right now. Make sure that fan comes on. There's the fan comes on. I hear refrigerant. fill refrigerant, we're good to go. There was nothing in her P-trap or anything, and we're good to go. So, we got a messy closet though. Look at all the crap back there. Damn you, maintenance. Got a capacitor up there. I gotta actually take that back with me, and that's a nice one. It's one of those global AM rad electronics. These seem not to be too bad. Alright, guys. She's gonna come down. Oh, do y'all like our new carpet? We're getting all new carpet through the building. The carpet that was here before was about the same pattern, but it was only about 5 years old. The carpet in the hallway, the ones in the lobby are getting redone too. And this is the east wing. Did that tour video just a while ago, so if y'all want to stick around, I'll take you out down the hallway here. But all brand new carpet down the hallways. Second floor has like this golden beige carpet, and we do different floors and different carpets, so people can say, oh no, this isn't the right floor, because they can't just look at the elevator thing, you know, and say, oh, this isn't my floor. But anyway, I'm about to go down the stairs, and then when I go down the stairs, I'll end up over there by that little green box where y'all saw, and won't be able to film anymore. So, guys, I'm Jeff the Maintenance Man. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.